Hello guys, what's up? Tutagamon here. In this video I'm going to benchmark Resident Evil 7 on a single GTX 970. As always, this is a digital recording which is done on an external recorder. So what you will see in this video will be pure performance. For this video I'm using my old Core i7-860. The system has 12 GB of memory and the graphic card is a single GTX 970 Gigabyte G1. Latest firmware installed, and it is also overclocked to 1.5 GHz. We will verify that at the end of the video. For this benchmarking video I'm going to use fraps to gather frame rate data, and we will see the result in this file. So let me launch the game. Let's take a quick look at the options first. 1080p resolution, very high settings for the most part, except anti-aliasing. I'm using sub-pixel morphological anti-aliasing. There are a few higher settings than this. No motion blur due to visual reasons, not performance reasons, and of course, very important, shadow quality at high. If you set this to very high, forget about playing this game on either the GTX 970 or the 7950. There is something wrong with this setting. I'm not sure. We'll do some testing. In any case, let's start the game and let's see how it performs. Okay, I'm starting the benchmark.
Who? Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy, I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man? What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show. You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first. What do you see? What is it?
I am dead once again. Okay, good performance throughout the run, no problems whatsoever. 121 frames per second, crazy performance. I think it is almost close to double compared to my 7950 with the same settings. So frame rate and frame times are very good. Of course, the frame rate during the VCR session was a lot higher. It is a lighter location of the game, but anyhow, it is what it is. GPU usage at maximum, no problems whatsoever. CPU usage again very good. I'm not using overclock for the CPU in this video for some strange reason. It does not seem to like my overclock. I don't know why. GPU temps are okay. 1.5 GHz for the core clock of the video card. 3.5, 3.6 up to 4 GB of video RAM used on the GTX 970. 4 again. Very high video RAM usage. And let's see what FLA calculator can show us. A lot of frame rate data. Well, according to the calculator, the performance was considerably lower than what the straight frame rate shows. It went from 121 frames per second to 85 as true perceivable frame rate. We do have a little high variability, but good stuttering overall. Average at 8.24 milliseconds. The average frame rate was very good, of course, no problems. The first part of the benchmark around 100 frames per second, a lot higher during the VCR session, and again a little lower during the end part. Frame times are quite good. We have these two huge spikes here. Of course, this could be loading times or whatever. There seems to be okay, an okay frame time graph overall. Time spent for 16.7 milliseconds. Nearly none of the frames are above that except the huge spikes. Very good performance. Time spent curve, not too bad. The percentile is also extremely good, which was to be expected. It is already at 100% below 16 milliseconds. Very good performance, and of course we see here a very good histogram of the frame times. Most of the frames are below 10 milliseconds, so the GTX 970 will have absolutely zero problems running this game, but make sure you don't use the very high shadow setting, because forget about it playing this game. This is the conclusion of this video, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.